How you doing, everyone? It's Joe from Living the Learn. It's a cold morning here, excuse the sniffles, it's only about 0 degrees out. Shout out to Chris from Duluth for the hat. It's keeping the head nice and toasty. But I like to give myself a new project every time I come out with some new tools. And I recently got this wee little Eldris. I have to say this is fun. One tough little knife. It took me a while to get on the Eldris bandwagon. And I got a number 9 mini T-auger. It's a nice little piece of kit. So I'm working at the moment on vices, ways to clamp things in the woods and stuff like that, for working on projects around camps. And I thought about using a stump as a natural vice, because it's already embedded into the ground. It can be a little difficult to work with, as I found out today, but not impossible, as you'll see. So I used my auger and I went down through the top to about the depth of it. It's about 3 inches, 4 inches. If you had a bigger auger, that'd be fine. Or you could use a bow drill. Doesn't need stone. You could just bow drill right down into the middle of it, because it is fixed in the ground. You can go down through the pith. But I use my auger, and then I use the Eldris here to ream out the inside of it. I have some photos. I'll upload them in the comments. But I use my Eldris to ream out the inside of it. I wouldn't recommend doing this with a knife that you may be particularly fond of and stuff, unless it's green wood, because this is really tough stuff. So it was all cross grain work, but it held up just okay. But just something to be aware of. You could damage the tip on your knife if you needed to do that. So with the top being damp, once you go down about an inch or so, you can remove the dampness. So that's the first thing I've done. So I took that off and I augered down through it and reamed it out, and then I took the inside off here, and you can see I got myself a lovely cup. I have my coffee in this one. Cheers. Piney. This is pine. But a nice project. Normally I only work with projects that take me about 60 minutes. This took a little bit longer. I'm not a carvy guy. I'm doing this on the fly. But a quick and easy way to make a nice cup. So here you go, guys. Hopefully some stump craft for you. Cheers.